God damn it! Oh, we don't need this right now. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, there's another. Oh god. 3 minutes. Hello everyone, my name is SiC. Welcome back to Hidden and Dangerous 2. Today we're going to be playing the second mission, which is going to be a lone wolf mission. So, when I press resume game, I assume we will have a briefing first. After that, I will continue.
On entering the German underground facility, your task will be to obtain the materials and results of the research you find there. A successful mission will require that you survey the entire facility. The intelligence service assumes aviation research is involved. However, even if the intelligence is mistaken, nothing must escape your attention, and you must thoroughly search all the labs. To complete the mission, you will need to place explosives in the facility in order to cause as much damage as possible. This way you will disrupt, or at least slow down, their research, and force the Germans to relocate the whole project elsewhere. Unfortunately, we have no detailed information about the crew or the equipment inside. Try to remain out of sight, and move extremely quietly without drawing attention to yourself. Fortunately, the enemy is now busy with other Allied operations. In conjunction with your mission, there will be a simultaneous attack taking place on the oil refineries near the town of Svolvær. The ships HMS King George V and HMS Nelson, the Somali torpedo boat and the Sunfish submarine will be attacking German ships in the Stamsund port. Now you can focus on your tasks. You must obtain, or take photos of, materials connected with their research. Place explosives in various parts of the facility, and return to the surface. Good luck.
Right. I cannot believe that they never noticed that the subtitles on this briefing are absolutely unreadable. Because they're there, but it's white on white, and it's just... I don't know how that got past the QA team. Anyway, we can do an automatic replenishment. We don't really have anything to replenish though. Everybody just has their gear and that's about it. So this guy has explosives. He should also have the camera, I think. Doesn't seem like he does. So who has the camera? Right, Larry Smith. Alright, so let's drag this out into this global inventory. He doesn't need the wire cutters here, so let's get the camera into his pouches. This guy can get the wire cutter, and then we will be playing as Andrew Harris, because Andrew Harris has a silenced rifle, and that is definitely what we want, as well as of course the explosives that we are going to need. So let's continue. This is in fact the guy that we need, so there we go. The second phase of the operation begins. One of us will enter the complex and steal or photograph any suspicious documents or anything that could be related to aeronautical research. We have no information about the size of the complex nor about the enemy's strength, so you will be completely on your own down there. Right. Alright, hello everyone. Let's get started. Alright, so now that we're in the facility, I do remember this map quite well. I have played through this map very many times, so I should remember pretty much all the enemy placements here. But, of course, we're playing against artificial intelligence. The AI is actually pretty interesting in this game. They can sneak around, they are pretty perceptive as well. So I might get surprised, even though I do know largely what I should expect. Like this guy in the little booth there. A little bit further down this staircase we should run into a scientist berating a German officer. And the cool thing about this game is of course that the Germans speak German, the English speak English, and the Japanese speak Japanese. Though, yeah, I don't know, maybe I've never really been close enough to the Japanese to really hear them speak. They're more all-out combat scenarios when we get to the Japanese guys. So, not sure if we that opportunity.
Sie wollten mit mir sprechen?
Ja, ja. Gestern bat ich Sie, die Ordner B15 bis B22 zum Obersturmbannführer Kaltenbrunner zu bringen.
Jawohl, das habe ich getan.
Haben Sie nicht. Sie haben die Ordner mit Dokumenten genommen, von denen Kaltenbrunner nichts wissen soll.
Unmöglich.
Unmöglich? Dieses Projekt ist streng geheim. Das Reich ist voll von Verrätern, Spionen, Bolschewiken. Und ihre Unachtsamkeit gefährdet uns alle. Zum Glück ist Kaltenbrunner ein Narr, der mit den Dokumenten nichts anzufangen weiß. Wenn das noch einmal vorkommt, lasse ich Sie erschießen.
Aber ich weiß wirklich nicht, wie das passieren konnte.
Ich auch nicht, und es ist mir auch egal. Befolgen Sie einfach Ihre Befehle. Dazu sind Sie hier. Nicht um nachzudenken und Fehler zu machen.
Aber ich...
Ruhe! Machen Sie es nicht noch schlimmer. Jetzt verschwinden Sie, bevor ich Sie melde.
Jawohl. Danke. Vielen Dank.
Oh man, I hate that moment where he goes like, This makes me wanna shoot him. And that's two birds with one stone. That's the really nice thing about that particular moment. You can get both of them with a single shot. Now these guys are out in the open. I hear a door opening. And that means someone is coming. Oh boy. Alright. Hopefully I can get the other guy. There should be another guy over around the left-hand side, I think. Hopefully we can take care of... Oh crap, there we go. Alarm's gone off. Oh, he's actually running away. Interesting. Oh man, I hate this though. Like, this is such a tactically inconvenient place to be in. I got all the big openings to the left and right. You've got the wall with the windows over here. I can hide enemies. It's pretty terrible. Well, there should be a guy in here as well. Luckily for us, this guy seems to be completely absorbed in his work. Doesn't notice anything wrong whatsoever, which is interesting. Luckily for us though, from here we can turn off the alarm again. Though another guy might actually turn it back on. So, yeah, we'll have to find out. For now though, the area should be pretty clear. Never mind that. Area is definitely not clear. Though, maybe now it is? I don't know. Right. Now, like I said, I played this map many times before, which... Oh crap, yeah, okay. Definitely another guy found one of the bodies. Let me just... Actually, I think I should do a reload as well. I think I'm down to one bullet, which is a bad place to be in. Oh god, yeah, they came from the back. I had a feeling they might. There might be more guys even. Doesn't seem like it, but yeah. Take a picture here.
They must be using the models for research.
The other guys might have spread out, actually. I don't know. Because I don't know exactly, like, I know that there can be reinforcements coming down the stairs. It's usually 3 guys, though. This was only 1 guy. So oh, fuck me! Oh, there goes the helmet. God damn it. Oh boy. Alright, so that's... Oh, yeah. That was 3 guys right there. Oh shit. So it was a group of 4 guys. Alright, let me just empty this clip right here, because I don't want to keep running around with half-empty clips. And we should also reinforce, or not reinforce, but at least drag over some of this stuff so that we have a fuller pouch. Now we might actually also use this opportunity to heal ourselves up a little bit, because we're half dead. And this guy is not our dedicated medic, so he's pretty shit at healing. Though of course using a first aid kit does mean that his statistics improve a little bit later. And on the next mission he should be a little bit more efficient with healing himself. Hopefully. Alright, so we got plenty of dead guys over in this little area. Oh yeah. These hallways are still empty. Now I do want to take care of the alarm because that is frustrating as all hell. I so despise the alarm going off in any kind of stealth game scenario. Not only does it mean we failed, of course it also means having to listen to that nerve-grating sound. This thing is actually pretty accurate. Pretty happy with that.
A warehouse. We should place explosives here as well.
Yeah, no, definitely not right now. Now, I think this area should be clear. No, I shouldn't. I should probably not say that out too loud. I might be surprised. But I think we're going to be okay until we move up to the upper level now. And I also think we can only get that one extra patrol coming down the staircase, which we have already dealt with. So we should be okay from here on out. We just need to make sure that we don't alert too many guys on the upper levels. Because if they start running around as well, things are going to get a lot more complicated. I don't know if this Harris dude is actually any good at stealth either. Doesn't seem like he is, but maybe it was just the corpses being out in the open and it's my fault. Could be either thing. It's hard to tell, really. Alright, so we have a door. So far so good. Things seem quiet. I do like the shadowy effect on the steps though. Like the graphics are old, but there's detail to be found here and it does look pretty convincing, even though it looks old. Really, in all things, always, Hidden and Dangerous 2 really holds up well to this very day. Graphics are detailed enough. The gameplay is excellent. The movement mechanics, the squad controls, everything really is pretty damn awesome. The shooting mechanics work well. The design on the missions is fantastic, of course, because there's so much variety and there's so many different places you can go to as well. Oh crap! Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Alarm goes off again. Oh yeah. Stairs are hallways open. Oh shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Doors are open. There's guys everywhere. They're all on the alert. Jesus.
Ah, so that's what they're doing.
Oh boy. Alright, so we got guys sneaking around through the hallways. That is definitely not good. Because these guys know when to be quiet, and they can be very quiet. They can also bum rush you. It's kind of hard to predict. I do really want to turn off that alarm again though. Even the doors over there are open. Holy shit. I don't want to walk, because that might make enough noise for people to come rushing through this door. I want to prevent that, so I'm going to be very careful and sneak around a little bit. Because I'll be honest, I've lost this mission twice already, and I've cut that out of the video. Because I went pretty far, and then I got killed, and it was just, the video was going to take forever if I left it in. So, yeah. But, basically, I don't really know what to expect, because things have gone off the rails. Again. Again. We'll continue on. This is an old dude with a grey balding head. Alright. Let me just... This area is pretty hard to deal with. There might be guys up in the rafters. They might be down here in the corners hiding out. It's hard to tell. Alright, so far so good, I guess. Alright. Actually, let me go up here for a moment. We might be able to deal with some of the people up here. Oh, what was that sound? Sounded like something closing, but I don't know. It's not great. I can tell you that much. I think it was just like the sound of the machine or something. But... notice it again. Yeah, I think that's the machine. I think we're okay. And these doors are still closed. Now, I do remember this particular little area. Sometimes there was a German hiding out in this area as well. That doesn't seem to be the case now. So, where should we expect him, is the question. We might expect some people through these doors though. Yeah. Don't see anyone yet, but there will be. He came at me unarmed, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he has a weapon, he just didn't get it out of his pocket yet. Enemy contact, it says, on the compass. Must be down there, because I don't see it. Oh, I don't like that. Because we also have this opening to the right. So I'm going to take the wiser course of action. I'm going to back the hell out of here. I'm going to go back down and we'll flank through the far right of the facility.
Storage tanks and explosives. A perfect combination.
I also don't want to go down this main hallway, because I'm pretty sure it's going to have some potential dire consequences if we do get flanked from over on the right hand side. Let me just peek out. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so this area should be okay. Let's go on a jog for a moment. Do want to pick up the pace a little bit, but not too much to give away our position. And that's always a tricky part in this particular mission. So you need to be very, very sneaky. And at the same time, being sneaky takes forever. It is very atmospheric, and I do like it. But even I sometimes lose my patience and I just want to get a move on. Of course, when I do, I need to deal with the consequences. Which is fine. It's the way it should be, really. Alright, so we have closed doors, but the one on the left should lead somewhere. The one on the right might be a dead end, but I still need to check for enemy presence. Yeah, this should be okay. And the ambience in this mission is very nice. You got the machines humming on the background. You got like the, you know, the water dripping from the faucets in the shower rooms. It's really cool. And it's just quiet enough to give you some tension as well. go. Knew there had to be a guy in here. Not sure if he was alerted or not, but he's none the wiser. Is there another guy, I wonder? I don't remember. Nope, seems to be okay. Alright, so then this is another objective that we need to take a picture of. Right. Objective accomplished, all of the required information is collected. Alright, so then we need to find all the places that we need to put explosives in. And then we need to make sure that the road is free for us to run like crazy to get the hell out. So we can't just put down the explosives now and make a run for the surface, because that way lies death. We need to be very careful. We still have this hallway to deal with the rooms out on the other side. Now, I'd like to jog up, but I'm afraid there's going to be Germans on the other side of this. And I want to surprise them, so I'll keep sneaking for a little bit. And hopefully my commentary is worth all the wait. This room is quite messy. Got all the little corners that we need to deal with, and usually there's a few guys in here that we need to deal with. It is quite tricky. Alright, so this door cannot be opened. Now this is the door where sometimes those reinforcements come down the stairs. And of course those reinforcements have already been dealt with, so I don't expect another one to pop up behind me now. Though that I may be proven very wrong about that. But I certainly don't hope so. Oh man. Oh, for a second there I thought the alarm had gone off again. It was just like a machine giving off a noise. Alright. Now. Right. I knew there was a guy here, and sometimes he can be surprised. You might be able to take him captive, and you can wear his clothes, and that will make things a lot easier if you abandon all your allied gear. Because if you do wear any piece of allied clothing or weaponry, you will get shot. But as a German, properly hidden as a German, you might get away with it. Now, I cannot use the uniform because you might notice the big red bullet hole in the center there. So when we go into the inventory, this is actually grayed out, we cannot put it on. But if we had captured this dude, if he had surrendered and we had tied him up, we actually could have worn that uniform. And we should have worn the pistol and the weapons and all the things that belong to the Germans, and none of our allied stuff, because that would have given us away. The only thing that would be safe is the camera, explosives, and so on. And it's pretty interesting when you can make it work, but I was afraid that this time around this guy was already facing me, I couldn't get close.
This is a good spot for explosives.
And...
Was? Was ist das?
Oh.
Verdammt!
Oh boy. This guy was on the shitter. He was very casually coming out though, so that was kind of unexpected. Right, so he had a pistol, he even had the MP40 on his back, but he just chose to go out with a pistol instead, which is an awkward choice, considering how alarmed he sounded actually. Right, now let's heal up a little bit more, because we do have the 2 extra first aid kits. And I do want to level this guy up a little bit. It's not going to be by much, it's going to be like maybe 1% or something, or maybe even less. But it's going to be something, and if he survives long enough to do it again on the next mission and the next mission, eventually he might be somewhat decent. He'll never be great, because I don't think the mission is long enough for that, but he might be doing okay by the end. If he survives that long, of course. Because if he dies in this mission, well, he's going to be gone for good. Or if he dies in any mission, he's going to be gone for good, of course. Oh boy. Shot him through the neck. Alright, and this should be the area where I shot some of the scientists. Yes. Indeed.
And here. I should place explosives here too.
No. Ah, I see you. He's still working, completely oblivious to his compatriots' deaths. And now he'll never know another thing ever again. Alright, so I think we have... yeah, we did photograph everything. We may have killed everyone in the facility by now, though I'm not entirely sure. I do want to check down these stairs, just to make sure. But I think we're going to be good to go. I just want to keep sneaking for a bit, because there might be a guy in the stairs or at the bottom of the stairs. I'm not entirely sure. So that's the end of the stairs here, I think. So dead end. All clear. Right, and we have been here before. Right, so I think it's time to place explosives. And we should be good to go.
I should place the explosives next to the generator.
Though I want to keep these two for last, because, well, honestly, I kind of expect to... building a search, okay. But it's going to take me longer to get up from the upper levels, because I cannot open those doors up there. So that means I should start placing my explosives up there, then I can move down to where the stairs are that I can actually use. So that I will spend as much time as close to the exit as possible. Right, now let's hope I remember where to place everything. Let me just save the game for a moment, because this would be a shit place to fail. Alright, so 5 minutes until that thing blows. And in those 5 minutes we have to place the other 4 remaining bombs. And we have to get up to the surface. And oh my god, is that... those are the machines, right? I think so, yeah. Alright, and then we had explosives over here. That's 3 out of 5 down. And we had 2 at the bottom... Ah man, I lost the words for a moment there. The bottom floor. Right, so we have 4.5 minutes. Actually, putting down 3 explosives in half a minute is pretty good, actually. I shouldn't be worried at all there. Right, so we need to place 1 over here. And then we have 1 in the warehouse to place as well. There we go. Alright, so they were all planted successfully. Now, I do remember we can get explosives from the box over here as well. We don't need them, but we might as well take them. Because why not? Maybe we can use them in a creative fashion later on. Who knows? But meanwhile, we have 3.5 minutes to get out of here, so we're going to start running up the stairs to make it out. God damn it! Oh, we don't need this right now. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, there's another... Oh god. 3 minutes. That's 2 down. I'm pretty sure there's going to be another dude. Fuck. I'm encumbered. I can't take it. Oh, fuck me. That was so close. Right, are you the last... Are you the last dude? Please tell me you are, because we need to get a move on. There might be 4 though, because I killed 3. Oh man, that was scary. Alright, we're okay. There we go. Jesus. We had so much time left. Did he just wait up there until the very last moment before running out to look cool? Damn SES. Alright, let's have a look. New decorations. The Military Medal. Awarded to other Army and Royal Air Force ranks for gallantry in action on the battlefield. Now I should be the only one to get anything because I'm the only one. Actually, no. Never mind. Ah, okay. So this is just serving in the armed forces after 28 days of war. So that's nothing too special. This is a decoration he already had. Cool. So we can carry an extra half a kilogram worth of gear. Our shooting has increased by 1.1% because we've done a lot of that. Should bring it up to, yeah, 86.6. Our stealth has increased by 2% as well, which is kind of cool. It brings it up to 76%. And then finally, our first aid has increased by 0.6% as well. So look at that. His stat is horrible, but he's a little bit better now. Now let's have a look at the diary really quick. I had to go down to the underground part alone. The others hid near the entrance, watching my back, so I wouldn't have any surprises sneaking up from behind. Yeah, the guys did a really good job with that. Jesus. I was spotted and had a running battle with some Germans. Once I was sure I had investigated and photographed everything interesting, placed timed explosives and ran back to my unit. Or I placed timed explosives. Their guns were all aimed at me. Luckily, nobody's fingers slipped, or it might have all been for nothing. Alright, well, that will be the end of this video. So, please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more. And I'll see you guys for whatever video I do next.